Alright, YouTube, alright. We are live. And we're going to be getting into the third part of building the strength build. It's going to be like pretty much the second to last part. Because I'm not going to like beat the game. I want to just get into the late game basically and show you like mountaintops of the giants. That's pretty much going to be the last place where we can get like strength, faith stuff that's like relevant. I'm trying to think what's in Farum Azula that would be useful for a strength build other than the Alexander Shard. I think the Alexander Shard and Farum Azula. What can you use? Oh, duh. Malekith holds like the strongest overall strength faith weapon. It gets up to like 900 AR or something like that. So it's pretty worth it, I'd say. What are we about to do? Yeah, we're gonna go enter Ronnie's service. Just get that crack in. I always love these swords. Anyway, hit the grace. We're gonna just run through this as quickly as possible. Honestly, the fight you have, like, I don't necessarily 100% believe. I just like theorizing about stuff. I feel like the community gets a little, Elden community gets a little weird when it comes to like lore stuff. Sometimes, and it's like, bro, can we just, they left the game lore super ambiguous on purpose, like to make us have to guess and to come up with the truth, much how real ancient history, because it's like the history in Elden Ring, like George R. R. Martin spoke to it being like 5,000 years or so in length. So it's like literal ancient history. Like the equivalent of us trying to figure out what happened in Egypt is the equivalent of like what they're trying to find out what happened during the Shattering. And I think that gets lost on people, where it's like they left it so ambiguous because like nobody really knows. And that's like the point, is piecing everything together and like asking questions that haven't been confirmed yet and stuff like that. Of course we're gonna get tons of answers, I think. Probably not all of them, but lots when the Shadow of the Erd Tree comes out for like certain questions. But like I think I just want to like ask questions and like see what people think and either make that hypothesis stronger or weaker. Like I'm totally fine with that, but people are just like adding nothing to show in this conversation. Because I feel like even with like the best lore videos that people make that I like, the ones that I truly enjoy, like even then sometimes they have to speculate. They have to be like, this is sort of unconfirmed, this is what we think. And like that's like, we know this happened but we don't know why. We know this happened but we don't know how. Like, those are the questions that are most fun to ask. Like with Renala, like possibly being summoned as like a spirit summon to protect herself. Like there's so much that's symbolic in that fight too. Like when you beat her first phase, she's crawling towards the Amber Egg in a similar way that her little culvers, her little creations, the juvenile scholars, that's how they crawl around, like much like she was crawling around at the end of her first phase, like all feeble. And that makes me think, like, is Renala like basically an Alpha North at this point? Like, has she been reborn like a juvenile scholar? Because all the juvenile scholars look a lot like Renala, right? They all have black hair. All of her children have red hair. Confirmed. Right? So it's like, what's really going on? Also, she could just be brain broken because she's not a demigod and she was holding a great rune. We just we don't know what that means. We don't know if that's significant anymore. Yeah. Also, right here, look at there's literally a spirit summon of someone who's still alive. There's literally a spirit ash in this boss fight of a person you fight later in the game. So it's like Renala could easily still be alive, and Ronnie could have easily used it. She's the one who gives you the spirit bond though. It wasn't necessarily her, but you could definitely insinuate that her and her mother had the ability to summon spirit ash. Just how like Renala summoned the spirit ash of a troll. We don't know if it's a spirit ash, but we know they were like at least summons, like the Tibia summons. Tibia summons is a spell. I like a death fight when it's attached with I didn't notice that when you attach the grave weapons. You have like a death. That makes total sense. Jesus. Oh, he's going off. Oh, I wish I would have had my camera on. I like really lynched and shredded. But yeah, that was literally like ashes. They summoned the spirit, the fighting spirit basically, of someone, of like specific battles they recalled in the past. Like it doesn't necessarily say like it's their whole spirit, it's their whole life. It's just a remnant of them fighting because they were great warriors or whatever, or sometimes not. Loretta's like one of the coolest characters too, honestly, because she's probably an Albinor. But like, what's the carrying connection to Albinorix? Did they create the Albinorix? Because there's also that theory, like, I feel like they unknowingly, like, put in, not unknowingly, but, what would that word? I can't tell if it's what they're referencing or not. Albinorix as, like a replacement for, like, a robot, let's say. Because they could have easily made, like something like the puppets, right? Which were basically, like, puppets are essentially like robots. But then we find out the marionettes we're probably fighting might have something inside of them, like selling. What's the difference between a puppet and a there's like Celevis know how to turn them into puppets. into the service of Lady Ryan. Before we fight your mom. She's also the only one we don't kill. And maybe we do kill her, but she's just reborn. Because she's stuck to the Amber Egg.
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation. No reason in particular,
Definitely not here
thou
because of Roger.
claimest. Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this reunion. Wilt thou enter into my service? I am the witch Rani. I stole death long ago, and search now for the dark path, that I might one day upend the whole of it, and rid the world of all that came before. Well, has that roused thy interest?
Yes.
I see. A choice well made. Thou art a rare sword. Not many would have accepted the offer, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from thee.
And I think it's important that her soul is like loosely attached. She's not inside. Like the puppet, she's using it as a vessel. Right? Or what if it's like Sukuna? You know how Sukuna is like, was apparently a twin now? We found out Sukuna was a twin in the womb. Like, what if she was a twin in the womb? This her fucking twin. That'd be sick.
Good. That there is. I would have thee join him in search. I have called for blood. Ah, heed not their I'm sure the others will be doing just the same.
Sure.
Speak with the thou needst. It hath been a...
Again, Akarian, I'm told that I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success. My apology, I never imagined. Do forgive. Let us give all that we can of ourselves together.
I feel like none of the people talk about like fate and prophecy as it like
have you in this. Well, I'm still in Limgrave.
like a lot of the more metaphorical and like thematic
to go below through the well.
things that Elden Ring has to do with, like
see if
fate
I can't find the road. Don't keep me
and
waiting.
prophecy, like in purpose. Like Melon is trying to find her purpose, but then she finds out her fate was to be the.
I see. You
The,
yes,
her
I've
purpose
heard
is to
all
be
about you.
the what is it? The kindling
I
maiden,
am
right?
Celavis, preceptor
And
of
same
the
with Rani.
sorcerer's arts. I don't
Her
know
fate
what
isn't
it is
held in
that- but
stasis
since we have
by
the
the stars,
misfortune
which is
of
something that
serving the
Celavis
same
knew but
lady,
never said.
I ask that you kindly try not to. I reside
Or an enemy of
in
the
another tower
Academy knew.
close by. Come and pay me a visit, should you. If it were up to me, I wouldn't. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
And it would make sense that Selin, the one who was banished by the Academy, doesn't want to help Rani.
Wish to be of action. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste. But who am I to stand against the wish?
And also, why is Celavis all buddy-buddy with this person who hates the Academy and wants to go against it? Not only buddy-buddy, but he's controlling her, essentially. selling. So you can give it back. Or a bodyguard. And that she was basically being held captive. What's happening? Should we go get the scale sword right now? No, let's be Renella first. No. Let's go talk to Pedia while we're here. Let's go talk to Pedialite. Also, I like the theory that Pedia is probably controlling Celevis. That makes total sense that he flops into a spot and they die at the exact same time. I don't think it's a coincidence. I think someone killed Celevis and was like, this is a puppet. I think it was Pedia. And then have his puppets turn up. Or I bet Ronnie did it because she was like, this dude's been plotting against me the whole time. Because you can assume that even if you're not helping Celevis do his little quest line and like get the magic scorpion and create the amber drought in order to try to turn Ronnie into a puppet, like, it makes total sense that that Ronnie would wake up as soon as she wakes up. As soon as you grab the Finger Slayer blade and give it to her, she goes and takes care of Pedia and is like, these are my puppets, they're never your puppets. Or she's just too strong. Like, Ronnie's like hella strong. Because you give her the amber drought and it doesn't affect her. And also, like, Celevis could have miscalculated, and like amber starlight has to be specific. So that particular amber starlight could have been like Mikola's or Melania's or something, since it's under a statue of them. Who knows?
Oh,
There's just so much stuff that like I want to talk about, but I don't know how to put it into a format where people want to watch it. Hopefully, people start watching these and we just talk shit about it. To be honest, like loosely too, and not even like consequentially. You know what I mean? Like, we're supposed to like hypothesize on what's going on and stuff. Like, we don't know. Church of Cuck. So special. I should put out swords days. There's a smithing stone 4 right outside this door right here. Like, boop. And then if you jump down here, there is a mask for people who are using int builds. But this is a Strength+Faith thing, so suck my leg. Left nut on the back. More people with crowns. I just noticed right next to them with their staves. I never really looked at the setting of this place because like I'm always just freaking past it. Like after the first time I did it when I first played, I was like, I'm never gonna do that again. Or like hiding my way through it. Also, like, I don't know if you guys watch it. I think Storm is his name. I saw something cool that made a lot of sense too, because people always speculate on that like girl who's surrounded by 3 dogs in Farum Azula, behind Malekith, and underneath what looks to be like a primordial looking Erd tree, like an older version, like the version that might have existed during the Crucible. Like go do box thing. I forgot I want to do the box thing, so I can make a little more video about it. But fuck, bro, I'm blanking. Thinking about too many things at one time. I just lost my train of thought. Thank God no one's watching. I'm way too many things at the same time. Oh yeah, I was talking about Geostorm. How come Renala's in the middle? Middle left. Is that Selen? People have probably pointed that. I'm pretty sure that's Selen. And that's that Azuli dude. That's the main guy that we see people's face as. Those are the twins, huh? Those are the twins. That's Selen, Renala, the goat, the queen. Anyway, Geostorm was talking about that statue in Farum Azula and Malekith's boss ring, and like it was kind of starting to make sense to me too, because they're like, obviously it's a connection somehow to the 3 wolves that you get at the beginning of the game. And that always seemed kind of fishy since the wolves don't look alike at all. But what does make sense is that they were different looking kind of wolves, and that they look very similar in character model, if not the same, to the Radigan Red Wolves, which are what we just fought. And I think that would speak to it being America even more, right? Like, technically those Radigan Red Wolves are also America's Red Wolves, since they are the same person. I'm still hung up on when they became the same person, but anyway, like, it would make sense that then those hounds are in some way loyal to or part of America's lore. It makes a lot of sense. Because then who else would it be? I mean, it would also make sense that if Farum Azula is one of the more ancient places in the land between, I still kind of am of the theory that Farum Azula stretched from Farum Azula went from the tip of Caelid all the way to the foot of the Aldous Plateau, basically. In that, like, start parrying my ass. Oh, I knew it. Like, I don't get what the point of Bestial Sling is if they can recover quick enough to parry. Like, if it's meant to just hit somebody, then I can't even hit quick enough to where they can't parry me. Like, I was willing to see if I could get parried there to test Bestial Sling. But yeah, shit. Yeah, I'm like of that like kind of Pangea theory that Caelid was like ripped from, or maybe during the Star Scourge conflict. Is that when it got lifted into the air? Or was it simply when America took over from whoever Placiduous Action's dad was. Right, because he was the Elden Lord, but he wasn't America's Elden Lord, if I understand correctly. Boop, boop, be-doo. So that's still but also it makes sense that America's there, right? Because like in order to see, like Logan is like the hardest NPC to fight to me. Cause he parries. He like I don't think any other flippin' boss parries other than him. Totally blanking out what I was gonna say again. But yeah, it would make total sense that it's America, because if one, the lands between was the first place she set foot, it was the land of the shadow. The land of the shadow is where she became a god. It would make sense that she changed the land between, and it's like they would automatically accept her as their queen, right? Especially if there's like a culture and a god there already. Also, maybe the god spot is, or like the outer god spot, like, as well, like whoever Sax's outer god was, as well as the god. And also, we still have to think that America's children are like reflections of herself in some way, right? And I bet Mikkel and Melania are like the most like her, because they're born just of her. Like, you could totally tell how Godwin still had influence from Godfrey. Like, we don't know what he did exactly, but he was America's most cherished child, probably because... Also, who knows? I think kind of Godwin, there's like a Lannister kind of situation going on with Godwin, because in the pictures of Godwin, it looks like he has yellow hair. And, like, people who are offshoots of, or born like the Omen children, like, maybe this doesn't make sense, but why wouldn't the other children, I mean, Moog doesn't really have hair, but what's his name? Could have blonde hair technically. He has hair, but it's white, like Godfrey's. We also don't know if Godfrey's hair is white because he's old, or because that's how his hair is, like a Targaryen. But like Godric, his hair is white. Even though he's barely related to Godfrey, his hair is still white. Nefeli Lou, we don't see what her hair looks like, but she kind of looks more like Godfrey if you look at him. Like, since he's from the Badlands, if you look at that picture of him in the Badlands, all yoked, kind of tan. And I always thought Sarash was like his shadow, keeping him in check, like planted there by America. But then I like kind of realized that Sarash is probably just like a royal ass, kind of like a blot. They also have blue and gold eyes. They have blue eyes because of, what's her name? Renala. But half gold because of the rune of the unborn. It's specifically people who have gold eyes are like people influenced by the Golden Order. Or born of the Golden Order.
Hush, little Calva. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
And her eyes are blue, but the reflection of the amber egg makes them look gold-hued. More symbolic than literal, I would say. I can tell a shit like that. Like, I think her, like, you see how they're crawling around? She crawls like that toward her egg when she knocked it. Once the second testing starts, she's crawling like that. And you're like, is her legs not working anymore? She's a reborn as well. You know? Reborn like these German scholars. Or is it just symbolic? Like, if I would have flame gravity strength, I would have done it.
Come, sweetings. Time to be born.
Like, what did she turn them into? Did she turn them into headstones? And Umbra is a shadow too. Like, it was the one like analyzing into what that means. What is a shadow? A shadow is light. A shadow is apparently a ground. I need to come up with like a lore series that people would watch where I just ask a bunch of questions and try to get an answer.
Sweetings.
It's like cheese. See, like, watch her. She's crawling like her legs don't work. It also could be you just beat the shit out of her. She's crawling towards the egg. It never really gets close to
My
it.
beloved,
And she's talking to it like a
have no fear.
like-
I will hold thee. Patience.
personified.
Ye will be countless born, forever and ever.
What does that mean? Countless born. Ronnie putting the domain in her domain.
Upon my name is Rani the
Every curse
Witch.
technique will touch you.
Mother's rich limber shall not be disturbed by
It
thee.
looks like a fucking spirit summon.
Foul trespasser,
And why would she have to re-summon herself?
send word.
Right, she's not there anymore,
far
obviously.
and wide.
So it still could be her, but like, why did she arise from the egg?
Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon.
And she walks up with her eyes closed like
And the
she was
majesty
sleeping.
of the night she conjureth.
This one was one of the harder ones for me. When the game first came out. It's like I can get close to it. But then I realized it's just like you just have to say fuck it. dragon still there? Doesn't it go away after like a certain amount of time? What the fuck? That was like the two worst possible summons to get back to back. Like them fighting you. I thought the dragon disappeared, like, but he just flew to the side out of my view. Yeah, upgrading the summons would make it a lot easier, but I just got lucky. It's fucking disgusting. These are scary little things, little juveniles. Juvie scholars. Alright, this time I am putting on Slender. I'm not letting that down. First time. Alright, let's get it. Just sprint as close as we can there. Oh my god, the staggering is so annoying. Stop, I'm trying to heal. I was like, that's the best possible ability to get. Oh, and then I jump over the staff. Oh. I'm sorry.
Weave thy night into being.
You know what I just noticed? Oh, never mind. I thought you could barely hear it. I was like, you can't hear anything in space. But that's the end. That's what the end of the game looks like. The Dark Moon. Her Dark Moon ending. Like, she does the same kind of thing. She puts that little Dark Moon domain with, like, a hole in it.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out.
You know why? Because the stars haven't moved yet. Maybe the fucking star hit the moon.
Books and light
When-
aplenty. Dither not.
We're down.
Come out, say I. Or
Alright,
will
we
ye
won't
be
dither not.
great? Is it that to become?
Nah.
Be not. I would.
Alright. Let's do some levels. Get some more levels up before we get swallowed up. Swallowed up. Yeah, 25 vigor will be cool for a while, I think. Get me through a lot of the game. Everything is too heavy. What should I do? Vagabond. I like the way the Radon ones look better. I'm gonna kill Radon with his own soldier. As a soldier. He's a soldier. Alright, I'm gonna continue Ronnie's quest, like my favorite way to do it, which is like doing like this. Fight these guys. I like talking to Jaren. He has like, I don't like going through settlements. It just makes me feel like some of this is an asshole. Oh, he got me good. I love how the guy who are like beastly or whatever. Damn, the Ocean Spirits oh, Jesus. So good at attacking like right. I think you could parry that, but I just it's like other swings are so much. And like, I didn't realize how much buckler parries are than regular parries. So like I was trying to do like standard shield parries or whatever. Louis not now, but that's my cat. But yeah, buckler parries are so the window feels so much bigger. Oh, as soon as I say that, I get smacked. Oh no, my cat. No, don't stand on me. You're gonna get me killed, bro. Louis, if I don't go no hit, bro, it's your fault. Oh my god! Alright, Louis, you want out now? This was your fault. Not even a little bit %. Or do you not want out? You want to just chill on my... You can't lay on the keyboard though, homie. Scoot you over just a slight tad. There you go. You could lay there. Alright. Okay. Damn, that was like, I probably already could have got the dialogue now. Sell it. Sell it. Get ready to build. no, my no. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was perfect. Yeah. Need more. Yeah, give me them bits. Easy. Nothing too happy. Yes, another one. Don't stop. Don't even turn into your those wings. Gotcha. Dude, this is crazy. I've never seen him do it this many times before. Never mind. I really thought you were gonna get me. Congratulations. Ladies. Oh, he's switching it up. I want to just be able to fight. Like, that's like the coolest part about Strength+Faith build is that you can lightweight fight like a crucible. Like, it's really up to you. That's also a thing I need to show people. What I forget is, like, I don't use shields just because I use shields in other Souls games because it makes them significantly easier, but using shields in Elden Ring feels like you're not doing it right. Like, you need to be using like a dual wielding, power stancing. Like in the beginning when this came out, that's like all I was doing. Oh wait, can I use that one thing now? The fist? No, I need one more dex. Nah, this is cool. Let's go get the dial. Then we can start the Radon Festival. Alright. Should I +5 the Dragon Fist and fight Radon with that? That sounds kind of fun, but I kind of want to blade dance him.
Oh, tarnished are you?
Yes, I am.
How did you slip inside?
I don't know.
With the gate closed. No matter. If you can fell one of them, you're a champion in my book.
Thanks.
I am Jaren, foolish old warrior and witness. Incidentally, do you like a good festival from time to time? Well, it's true. This fortress houses only the vanquished. But when the stars align, we celebrate. A war festival honoring the last battle and death of General Radon, the mightiest demigod of the Shattering and bearer of a great rune.
He's still holding the friggin' stars in stasis with his mind gun.
The festival affords glory to warriors. Then all you need is a little patience. When the stars align, the festival will be declared. Well,
I got a homie named E.G.
I haven't
I don't know
heard
if you
that
heard of
name
him.
in an age. Then you must serve Princess Rani.
Yes.
The next time you speak to E.G., tell him this.
Okay.
The Festival of Radon will surely set Rani's fate back into motion.
Oh, for real?
By the by, is that old fool still hammering out weapons?
Yup.
His enormous frame cramped in that little place?
He's outdoors.
Bit of a haughty sort. Strange fella when I knew him.
Pretty cool guy.
And funny thing, his swords were all blunt as stone.
I wonder why.
But not one of them decayed when faced with a scarlet rot.
Is that why?
Have patience. When the stars are...
Alright, cool. That's good. There's a Somber Smithing Stone 5 out here. That's a great reward. Reward. I say reward. Reward for doing that little thing, that little boss fight. I think I have... I'll go way up to +5 now? Oh no, I need a 4. I could use the Dragon Fist, but you know what I just realized? I want to start using the Magma Scale Sword, so I think I'm going to go get that before the Radon fight. Well, let me rest. I think that's going to trigger the festival. Unless I need to talk to Blythe first. Sometimes I think they'll just trigger it if you talk to him. Nah, never mind. So then I gotta go talk to E.G. ish about it anyway. Gigi. There's no spirit spring, so I can't leave. We're gonna get the Magma scale sword. Let's talk to EG first. Just knock it out. Talk to EG. Upgrade the weapon. And then we will go get the Magma scale sword before we fight Radon, because I'm gonna show y'all how bitchin' it is. I can't upgrade that. Nice. The Ash of War on this is crazy, but everything else is. Let's talk about Jaren.
Now that's a name I haven't heard for a while.
Oh God.
Before taking up the banner of General Radon, he was a guest of the Karian royal family. An expert swordsman, to be sure. But ever eccentric.
Ooh.
No surprise he'd get wrapped up in some festival. Oh no. Wait, how did I not see it before?
Yeah, he
I
told me to
ought
tell you, bro.
retire as war counselor for such a gross oversight.
Yeah, you sound
Let
like a
me explain.
dumbass.
The fate of the Karian royal family is guided by the stars, as
Is it the
is the
connection
fate
to the
of Lady
astrologers?
Rani, first heir in the Karian royal line. But General Radon is the conqueror of the stars, who stood up to the swirling constellations.
I feel like the
halting
Carians are
movement
lightweight,
and
like the
smashing
Starks or
victory.
whatever, you know, in Game of Thrones, like that
So
family that's
if
cool.
General Radon
But they
were
got fucked
defeated,
over.
the stars would once again resume their
Like, it's super
movement,
ironic that her own
as
brother
would
was accidentally.
Lady Rani's
And, like,
destiny.
Radon seemed kind of like
Perhaps
an altruistic guy,
even
like a good
revealing the
guy.
elusive path
You know what I
that
mean? Like,
leads to
he just
Nokron.
wanted to be like Godfrey. You know what I mean? Wanted to be strong. Loved his horse. Wanted to protect people.
Go with Blythe to the
And,
festival
like, his,
grounds.
like,
Should General
following
Radon
is
be
the only
defeated,
one
the
that
stars would once again
outwardly,
resume their
like,
movement,
shows affection toward him.
perhaps revealing
That
the
doesn't seem
elusive
like
path
forced.
to Nokron.
Like, people committing to staying inside the fort and, like, defending it, like the champion still being there. And, like, he has champions that, a champion that's misbegotten as well. So you can see he doesn't really, like, discriminate like the Golden Order, like, inherently is supposed to, because they were born from the primordial crucible.
Go with
Or
Blythe
touched the primordial
to the
crucible.
festival grounds. Should General Radon be defeated, perhaps
Let's do that.
Blythe, Rani's mother, Queen Renala,
Stepbrother.
approved of him, and they played like siblings from childhood. They were always happy to have me tag along as well.
So that
When
means
Lady
he's
Rani
Radigan
renounced her
America's
flesh
child?
and chose the dark path of the Empyrean. Blythe and I swore allegiance as vassals. But none
Like, he
of
was
us will ever
Radigan's kid?
forget our earliest days together. Promise to
His
look
stepbrother,
after
that's like
Blythe for
married.
me, will you? The man
Like,
is
your brother by
honest to a
marriage. I
fault.
never even thought about that.
But fortunately, now he has you.
That's why, like, the America Radigan connection is so, like, weird to me still, especially like I don't know if you guys gotten that one dialogue in the Altus Plateau that's a like where she's talking to Radigan like directly, and she calls him basically like a loyal, basically saying like he's loyal to the Golden Order.
Trouble?
Like basically more than she is almost. Even though she like created it lightweight. And I think she just strayed from the path like that the Elden Beast, the Greater will accept for her. Like once one of her children was slain, like she went crazy. Cause she's like, yep, I'm shattering this thing. This thing is, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. Like her golden child, especially, like it could have been, I think it had to be Godwin in order for it to be like shattering like thing. Like then try to make that known like he was her favorite. And like for what reason? Like was he, what made him so much? we obviously find out that he like repelled the dragons. Stuff like that. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Bro, how did I miss him? He's still blinking, you hear him? But I can't. Ugh, that was crazy. I'm about to redo this, so I can just like. I feel like that's true with anything in this game. If you miss it, you gotta get your get. Can smoldering butterflies appear anywhere near fire? Their connection to specific Empyreans makes sense. But I think the smoldering one still is a connection. It's still there is a connection to it. It's too much. She doesn't even know what her purpose, right? And then she finds out, oh, I'm supposed to learn. That's why she's so good. And then why she convinces you to do it ultimately, right? If you try to do the Flame of Frenzy ending. Alright, I might as well start introducing the Magma Scale Sword though now, like since we're on our way to it. Also on the way there you're going to want to collect all the smithing stones you possibly can. Your smithing stone 4. There's like 9 or 10, maybe even 12 smithing stone 4s in here. In this entire tunnel. You might even get more because these guys drop them, I think. So make sure to murk them. But yeah, so that's 2 off the bat. And that puts me at 7. So I only need 5 more to upgrade it, plus 12. Plus 12 is going to make this boss fight so much easier. Picked up a Smithing Stone 3 just now too. Came this way. Just wanna make sure I don't miss it. And I did. Missed one of them. Cool. So the Magma Scale Sword, right? We're gonna have to fight this Magma Worm in order to kill it. And the reason why we want it is because it has a pretty decent attribute. But the scaling on it is like nothing you've really seen for, like, it's like, I think it's the best scaling weapon in terms of like raw damage output or whatever, because I think Ordovus' great sword caps out like 820 or something. Or maybe the Magma scale sword's like 808. Anyway, curved great swords attack quicker than great swords from my understanding. And great swords hit faster than axes, and axes hit faster than maces. But the curved sword hits faster, you can do more swings, and it's just as hard. It might not have as good of an Ash of War, but it is fire, so in situations where you can't use a holy weapon, having it is just awesome. Because you could also just stick with what you got. But I just have to show you it because its scaling is so yeah. And people may prefer to use it because it's a lot less like hunting for materials. Of course, right when you get to the Altus Plateau, you could start to buy smithing stone 4s if you head straight to the sealed tunnel, which is super easy. But just getting, like, I could get this to +9 right now. The Magma skill sword. Like, right now. Or I can get it to +10. All I have to do is go to Lode's Palace, which is easy too, right? Because it's so far, right? Should be able to I am going to go back there to do Raya. Quest line real quick to start that. Talk to Patches. Because there's also the Magma whip. I think that skills are strong. This is ridiculous. Magma whip. Candlestick. No, it's Strength+Faith. Never mind. What about the Giant's Braid? Fudge. The braid. The braid scales with Dex, Strength, and Faith. So I think it's going to scale strive primarily. So you could use the Giant's Red Braid later too, actually. I forgot about that one. So not the Magma caster. So we don't really need Patches, but I'm going to go with that Faith. Because I like cheesing Morgoth's first phase. With an item. I guess I don't get about items too. It's like there's been so many things that are added to offset. Like people complained about like how much damage enemies are doing, but they're like, you're able to summon a Spirit Ash at almost every one of those instances where an enemy hits you. Like, Spirit Ash is really good for a reason. Because they're probably going to hurt your Spirit Ash while you're, you know what I mean? And it's also, most Spirit Ashes have quite a good chance. So it's like pretty well balanced. I think this game is about as well balanced as an open world RPG. Oh shit. Just thinking. Pretty much here. Pretty much to the top. There's like more upgrade materials around the corner. Let's check if this one weapon over here is strength. Serpent sword. And also, isn't the Runestone precipice like super close to Mount Gelmir, like almost directly underneath it? There's like a lot of serpent symbology. And obviously Mesmer has something to do with serpents, right? What? What's the difference between a serpent and a serpent god? That's what it is. Serpent god. So there is a serpent god, an outer god. I wonder if Mesmer serves him in some way, or has kind of betrayed his mother, began serving. Because it makes sense that like something blasphemous and frowned upon would be used to like defeat a ceremony. Especially if it's like an area like Land of the Shadow, we know, right? That there's so many cultures or societies that existed before Mary came there, and that existed long before she came there. I think that's why all those, like places like Farum Azula and some of the places shown in DLC, right? They're like, who can you summon for this? You can summon like Tragoth. You can summon like multiple people. I think Nefeli Lu. So we're not gonna do this yet. I want to just show y'all everything you can do to make that fight easier. I think Patches can join this fight too. Let me go get Patches. What's the quickest way? Serpent God. Curved sword. Skills strength, which I think is important. It's kind of bronze. Of an ancient serpent deity and tool of a forgotten religion practiced on Melgelmir. So snakes do have a connection to fire and lava and stuff like that. Like they can survive in it, similar to the way the dragons do. But obviously the serpent isn't a dragon. It restores HP, which goes with everything that Rykard practices, right? Rykard has the sort of blasphemous greatsword or whatever, like recovers HP if I'm not mistaken. And the Taker's cameo. And the Devourers, Serpent Devourers, the Great Hammer that Bernal uses, steals health. I'm like, so what does that like mean though? Like, what does stealing health have to do with it? You know? Why does everything that relates to it steal vigor? It makes it seem like more, what's that called? Insidious, right? Taking HP never sounds good, even if it's for like a good cause, like stealing someone's life. That's why it's blasphemous. Dang, you took that. Didn't even pop up. Let me go talk to you. I'm just gonna put in the face now. I want to use some temptations.
Ah, we meet again. To have fought Nereus and lived. You must have seen your share of battle. I am Yura, as you might recall. Hunter of bloody fingers, tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own. You stay the path. You're certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade.
And what's the connection? I know he turns into Shabir, takes over his body, but like kind of near the portal where you do go to the Moog's palace, where the Bloody Fingers, like they're, it's like their home base, I guess you could say. Like they're even right outside of their frenzy is the same as madness. They do call it madness, don't they? They say they're mad, but whatever, never mind. I'm overthinking it. But why are the people that follow... Is Cessblood, like, the Formless Mother similar to Frenzy in some way, right? Like, do some outer gods simply just make people go crazy? Like the greater will is just more... What do you call that? Like smart than these other gods. Like he's like, I want to control people. I want those people to be self-controlling, but they create a whole race of people. What the fuck am I hitting? You see that shit pop up? What the fuck? What the fuck? You see this? Oh shit. Dude, I've killed Patches like 3 times recently. I'm like, I actually want to use it.
Well, finally come round, have you?
Yeah.
I knew you would. You're a man of reason.
This is the Magma
True
curse.
and true.
Scale it. Shit. Just give me a single rune. We'll call it even.
Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me.
I can't tell if it's
How did I get that wrong? I took you for a dead.
Yeah, it does. Strength and faith.
An innocent
So the
mistake,
Magma
I
curve
assure
sword is a
you.
Magma blade is
Well,
another
water
great
under the
option, but
bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we
I don't
play
want to like
nice from now on?
suggest it because it does. I've never had an easy time farming it. The only easy time I had getting it was when I got it on like an int character I wasn't using faith on, so
only
it's
for now.
useless.
Those retired soldiers turn in exchange for my. But honestly, frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. So don't. I'll be ready to.
That was crazy. There was a little puff of smoke whenever I was swinging though. That was weird.
Don't forget. I'll be ready.
Alright, you'll be ready to roll Dale. I'll fucking beat your ass in here. Which I don't know some shit yet. Alright, head to the boil print check. It's oh wait, not north. It's south. I'm still a rock over here. This Patches still on fire. Once you get Patches and you go to the area, he will automatically go here. He won't go through any of that dialogue of like he tries to trap you again. Unless you go back to Milkwater Cave before you come here. If you unlock this area and immediately trap you, he will show. And he carries all the same things. You could still buy the thing for Morgoth. You know what I mean? The thing for the Morgoth fight. You can still buy it. Yeah, I'd say that's the important part. You can still buy that thing.
Oh well.
And everything else, really. He does sell the how to get a pickled
By the way, have you met that girl, Raya?
Mm-hmm.
She's a strange one, but I believe she was in need of help. Not that it's any of my business, but if she rings your bell, why not lend her an ear?
If you think about that, if you like think about him like looking out for Raya, that's how much you know he like cares about Lady Tanith, which is like a total like the shift in character from what he's been in the past, right? Does he care about shit? Or is he just an asshole? He's kind of always has been an asshole. He still is an asshole in this, but like, he has a soft spot for Raya. He wants you to help Raya. It'll be to his advantage ultimately because you'll join the Volcano Manor. But it also should, like, the end of this, the quest line has him like.
You're making your way to the Erd Tree.
That's him
no?
like.
Well, I heard something that
Try to
might
bring
help.
back Tan's humanity a little bit
Special means of
at the
reaching
end
your
after you kill
destination.
Rykard. Because
Have you
she's
ever
kind of
seen an
lost and
Iron
she's like,
Virgin?
I'm gonna just devour this
The
fool and keep
clunky
this thing going.
contraptions are whirlwinds of sickles and
And become
spiked
blasphemous
wheels.
just like
But long ago,
Rykard. She's kind of doing
they
the
were
opposite of what
endowed with
Rykard
a
did.
spell of transposition.
Which was,
And
Rykard
get
was
this,
consumed, she's
a
consuming
surviving
Rykard.
virgin sits at the bottom of
Which
the
I don't
big
think it works
water
that
wheel
way.
in the Academy of Rhea Lucaria.
And then,
Its transpositional powers
like,
fully so right, it'll chuck.
whatchamacallit?
Cheers for
He tries to, he gives you those dancers bracelets or whatever, because she used to be a dancer. And it makes sense, her and Rykard's connection, because Rykard was a Justicar. What the fuck was Rykard? He was like,
Hello? Please.
let me look it up, what Praetor and Justicar.
Over here. Hello? Hello? Right over
Each
here.
of two ancient Roman magistrates. What the fuck is a magistrate? A civil officer or lay judge who administers the law. Okay, right. So he was like, he dealt justice, but he was like a torturer, though. Right? Obviously, the way Mal Guillermo's set up, he's like, he did the dirty work, and then House Morais did the dirty work for like the Golden Order
It's
as
rather
well.
chilly here, isn't it? My
And
mistress
I wouldn't be
sent me off
surprised
on
if
an
like
errand, but I was
Tanith
accosted by a ruffian,
wasn't like.
and now I'm in a bind.
I know she has like the House of
Lend a
Morai
hand, perhaps.
things
That
on,
thug made off with a
but it would
precious
make sense if
necklace.
she was like from somewhere
I need
else,
someone to retrieve it.
and in order to
Only
survive, she kind of
He
joined in
too
with
is
them,
tarnished. If
became a
you've
torturer,
any
and then became
qualms
close to
confronting
Rykard,
your own,
and then
I shall find
Hatches
another.
cares so much that he wants to
Oh, thank
save her,
you
really.
dearly. What a
stays by
blessing
her
that we've
side.
met
Just
like
the same
this.
way Raya like
The
really
thug
respects
should be
Tanith.
resting at an abandoned home down the way.
And did Rykard
Please,
use her to
I
birth
must have the necklace back.
fucking little
The thug
serpents?
should be resting at an abandoned home.
Oh, if you
down
think
the
about
way.
it too,
Please, I must have
Rykard's
the
mom
necklace
has
back.
the egg of the unborn, which is like how rebirth happens, right? Or something. Some like thing happens in the land between.
The thug should please.
And like you find out that he is like Rykard gained the ability to create life separate from the Erd tree. And like, why is Raya an abomination? Like, why is she half-half? Why are the serpents, the other ones that look like her, just serpents? Why does she have the ability to go between?
Show me, and I'll consider. I'm not in love with. You're a shrew. First.
Who knows?
All right, things know your bloody act. Oh. All right then. I could be. Oh. All right. Well, but it ain't my fault anyway. Lucky she ain't died.
Whatever. Shut up. Alright, go give it back to Shouty. We also need to get Nefeleleu. We actually don't. Now that I think about it, I don't think Nefeli helps you. I think it's like Melina will help you fight. Or not Melina, Melissa. Nah, she can't fight if you haven't given her one.
The thug, please. Oh, yes. That is my missing necklace.
Let me look at.
Thank you kindly. I am in your debt. Did I forget to announce myself? I am Raya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor. I seek stalwart tarnished, who might join our house. You are very brave yourself. Not only a steady hand, but a steady heart. Merciless, even to your own kind. Such strength is precisely what my mistress seeks. Please, take this.
Yes.
Brave tarnished. Seek the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. Most tarnished are doomed to wander the outskirts of the lands between, peering wistfully at the towering Erd Tree. But you are no ordinary tarnished. And once that is proven, the Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of champions.
So you can summon Millicent. That's what I thought.
Oh, this land, but the live instead at the base. It was I have faith in you. I do hope.
Okay. So I can't summon Millicent. Should I go get that ability to summon her? I think so. I'm gonna go do the fellow. Take too long to do stuff. I do all the in-betweens. This is way darker than I remember. Feels like at least get the medallion from deck. It's the essential part of the game. They've got serpents on there.
Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait then. You're not one of them? Well, what a relief. Oh, goodness me. I am Albus and Albinoric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemongers' hands.
They're calling them cursemongers too.
And if you should meet the young Albinoric Latena, then please give it to her. A chosen land awaits us, Albinorics. The medallion is the key that leads to the city. It's only a quaint treasure for we who cannot make the journey.
but for dear Latenna, it is needed to
Another
fulfill her
reference for
purpose.
purpose/fate.
My legs will soon
prophecy.
fade, and with them my life. Alas, this is the immovable fate of all Albinorics.
Damn, this shit's still sad, bro. Like, they were like slaughtered and shit. It's like, did Gideon just have them slaughtered? Like, just? Just so he can gain access to the land? Or whatever. It makes sense though.
I apologize for any offense given by my bearing. So, lately of falling into, and I have an ink, so I just wanted to get, since you're so... well done. Something to mark. As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use.
I'm trying to think. Because that would mean... No, yeah, it's obvious, yeah, the Gideon does not want Mikola to achieve whatever he thinks he might be trying to achieve, because he's totally down to, like, burn the cocoon, or destroy the cocoon that he's in right now. But he also kind of wants to wait and see. Is that why he wants to go to the land?
You again.
Like, what
I thought
is so
you fell
special
in.
about Albinorics
We
that
met at Stormvale.
is, like, dangerous
I'm glad
about
to
them?
see you here.
So much
Perhaps
so
the
that
founders in
someone who's
Godric's
so loyal
grafting,
to
you
America
defeated him.
will try to stop you from
You should
getting
have
the
it.
Elden.
Make good use of it. I don't intend to make...
He tried to stop you.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you haven't already... Father
So
isn't,
he
I'm sure,
tried to stop
talking.
Latenna.
It's about time. I'll see you again.
He didn't know what Latenna was used for, obviously. Otherwise, he would have killed her. Which is like giving life to all Albinorics, because they don't live a true life, from my understanding. Like, they live a life kind of separate from the Erdtree in that sense. Like, they were created and die. Like, their lifespan's like connected to their legs or something weird. Yeah. What was I gonna do next? Oh yeah, we're gonna get the Magma sword real fast. The Magma sword.
Greetings.
Strength. I want this to be strength. That's good. Okay. So, fire is not good against the fire dragons, as you can imagine. I don't think cold is either. Cold does scale with strength, which helps me. I could just put Sacred Blade on. That'd probably be the best. Sweet home Alabama. Can you frost proc a thingy? Let's find out. Let's go find it. So I guess for this fight, if you want to do it as early as I'm doing it, like you don't have to do it right now. You can do it after Radon if you want. Some extra levels. But I guess something that does help, since Radon is next on your list, you can get Millicent as well. It's like, who's gonna help you? It's like Millicent, Patches, and Tragoth or something. Blackguard, yeah, the Blackguard guy. The Blackguard who sells the shrimps. He could help you with the fight too. I'm gonna summon him, even though it gives it more health. Let's just figure that out. She had my back. I thought it was like football. Ooh, it's got my back. She did not have my back. Let me switch back to fire. I don't know why I put on Cragblood. What does Cragblood even do? Easier to break stances. Still doesn't have a D scale yet. I thought it would. I was gonna say, I'm like, this is going bad. I think I'm nervous. I'm nervous of something. Alright, whatever. Stupid. Oh, oh. Oh, get out of there. I'm already done. Just try it though. I hate trying to do it this way. It just hits so hard and takes such good damage. So little reward. The only reward is just like what I'm trying to do now is just try to get Millicent's quest. Whatever, I'm gonna just upgrade my spirit ashes. I don't feel like struggling through this. I'm not that good at this game. It's fun, but I'm not that good. Alright. Let's... I think I have... Okay. Let's use these. Louis, please don't jump on my back right now. Just stay on the couch.
Thank you very much. I have you to thank,
Louis.
don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish. But if I might be able to help you all, and if there's
Yeah, you're gonna be able to help me with the whole game.
Greetings.
What are you saying please for? What's this dialogue?
I'd like to ask you a small favor. Can you take this little one along with you? They can't be summoned here, but...
Oh, I never grabbed the jellyfish. I never talked to her about it. Sorry. But yeah, I'll take her to the little spot on the mountain where she wants to see the stars. She wants to see those stars, I promise you.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
Okay, +4 should be more than enough. Let's go give Nile what for. And I'm gonna summon Pollyanna. Pollyanna? Is that her name? Polyamorous? Something like that. Let me get more blue stuff too, more blue water. So I can become this Al-Gaib or whatever. Oh my god. I just clicked the wrong button like 4 times. Let's do 3. Okay, let's pray first. Let's do it, wolves. This isn't cheating, they put it in the game for a reason. Just saying. I always mistime that slow ass swing. These dudes need to hop off, these exile soldiers. Yeah, you need to start fighting too, you're just staying there. I'm giving them extra hope for no reason. Why are you coming up to me? Help me fight this dude. You're usually super aggressive. You're fighting him more than I am. What? Why are you following me? Fight this dude. My dogs are dead already. Upgrade was useless. Pollyanna's probably gonna be dead too. Pollyanna University adopted dog. Oh yes. Oh, psych thought. Oh, psych thought. Like, TH. Gosh, you're so resistant to bleed. I still haven't got a bleed proc yet. Oh! big ass, big. Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay, you were swinging at her, then you just choked the swing. That's not fair. I didn't say the word swing right. Oh. Oh. Oh, shoot me in the back of the head, why don't you? I am so bad at timing sometimes. Yes, I get that. What the fuck? Ugh. I can do this. I just need to tighten it up. Pause. Alright. This time for real. That was just a practice run. Even though it was like my third try. Let's just start with my weapon having summon you. Hit the thing. And I'm just gonna get on you. Get on that sweet little ears. Smack you up good. Ah. How can he hit his own spear? That's not cool. They're so accurate with these crossbows right now that it is making me smack you with it. Y'all are dead. Y'all are stressing me out. Get out of here. Kill my brothers. Okay, this one's going a little better. I like the this one. Stop doing that cheap ass move. Oh, got the bleed, baby. Oh, he's done, dude. We got him this time. This was money. When are you gonna summon your other dudes, huh? Can't. Get dead. Oh my god. Take a. Useless weapon. Quest item. Oh god, that was so ridiculous. God, that was so ridiculous. I hate that fight so much. It's because it's so easy to do, like, later, but doing it now is just such a hassle. It's like it's harder than Radon to me. I think it's harder than Radon. Alright, let's get this over with. Let's finally do what we're gonna do this episode, which is get the Magma Sword. But I'm a sucker for NPC summons, so I wanted to get Millicent in there with me. I don't care that it adds more health. I think it's like cool and lore stuff. Hey Gary.
A pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gary.
Don't sound right. You sound kind of
a strapping. Don't fret.
PDF file, if you know what I'm saying.
I will teach you the secret of.
Okay.
Then you are willing to lend a hand.
I'll hear your request, my guy.
I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the
Yeah, I seen her. I seen her.
As promised.
Yeah, I found it pretty fast. I found it so fast.
Well, this is the work of a true artist. Can you give me some time? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it?
Yeah, fix it real quick. While you fix it, I'm gonna go talk to Millicent. Millicent. She's like, no, go away, you're gonna get sick. No, I'm not gonna get sick.
Well,
I'm gonna save your ass.
It matters not.
And then you're gonna kill yourself.
If you my flesh right,
But like,
it is a curse.
in a cool way. Like a...
If you are wise, you will leave in my flesh right.
Oh wait, the whatchamacallit isn't ready yet. I was like, why aren't I giving it to her? It's not ready yet. Ah! Almost died. Oh shit, someone said hi. There is a fat stream delay right now. Like, so I'm saying hi so later that I don't want you to feel like I didn't say hi. So I'm saying it was good. Thank you for watching. I'm surprised people are watching right now. It's like the first stream people have watched. So I appreciate it. Hi, hi. Alright, we're gonna go get Gowry. Oh, what? It worked? Okay, cool. You can hear? Cool. It's going pretty good so far. Just trying to get a little strength, faith going. Doing a couple little quest lines along the way because I enjoy them. But they're kind of unnecessary. I'm gonna make a shorter form video. Just basically putting all the good information together. It's gonna be tight. I'll try to make it tight.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My
Chill.
You
You'll
ask
be
that
fine.
I stab myself with the needle.
Yeah, stab yourself a
quell
bit.
the
It doesn't
scarlet
sound
rot,
like it's gonna help, but it will.
Never mind. I would rather trust in simply.
How's your day
mind
going, Eleanor
over-
Valetti? You having a good time watching, hopefully? Sounded like it worked. Nice. Alright, now we're gonna... Glad it's going good. Alright, rest, and she should pop up on her feet. Boom. I didn't know she could fight with one arm against Magma Worm
Hoped to
Mecher.
see you again.
Makar.
My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can
She was
scarcely
having
believe it
nightmares too.
myself,
I
can
never
move
thought
as I
about that.
please. Not that
Like
I
how,
could ever
like,
truly repay you, but I
Mikola...
would like you to have this.
Doesn't he have to
by
do...
way of
Well, something to
thanks.
do with sleep, and people dream during that
token
sleep
notice.
for Saint Trina or something like that.
I'm
And
considering
she was having
leaving.
nightmares until the... Those
On a
must...
journey
Nightmares must be
with
like
the needle
associated with like
buried
an
in my
outer god or
flesh.
something like that.
I've started to recall,
That could be true.
but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again.
Me too.
I'm considering.
If I give
leave
you
the
an arm,
needle
will you help
buried
me in
my
battle?
flesh. My destiny.
Hopefully she does. Alright. Oh wait, I need to buy some crabs. Ugh, I keep getting here and then forgetting to do something. Some prawn, I mean. Crabs don't come till later.
Alright, mate.
I want to purchase some prawn. You know what? $10,000 worth.
Never met someone with a taste for. We'd make good mates. I'll be seeing you.
I think we'd make good weights too.
Maricas.
But don't go get
You're
killed by
tarnished
that
too,
dung
ain't you?
eater
Can
now,
you see it then?
please.
I can't see it at all no more. Makes no bloody sense anyway.
Don't get your dung ate.
Cruel bloody joke, you ask me. Maybe something went titso with it. Maybe it's been the tree, I'm saying.
Is dung eater just like a fancy way of saying that the dung eater eats ass? He be eating the booty like groceries. I never thought about that either, dude. Dung eater tosses salad, dude. Salad toss champion over there. Alright, 1, 2, 1 summon sign, 2 summon sign. You can't summon Millicent for this. What was I thinking? But like, how do you get the arm? Extra wiki lies. I thought it was only 2. I thought it was like patches, but. Oh wait, no, you know where she goes first? She goes to see Gowry. Let me go do that really fast. She goes to talk to Gowry before she sets off on her little quest. I always forget to talk to her again. I need to hurry up because I want to kill her God in this episode. Oh no! Oh, I thought my double jump didn't count. That scared me. Alright, there you are. I knew you would be here.
Oh, hello again.
Hello.
Something about this place felt familiar to me.
I wonder why.
So I decided to pay a visit.
Okay.
Hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness.
Ooh.
Perhaps before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to.
Okay.
Well, never mind
It's kind
that.
of sad.
I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong.
Stay strong, Millicent.
Well, I must focus on.
Oh wait, that's the last line. Okay. Is the dog here too? Oh no, the dog's still here. Gowry just left his dog unattended. That's so dope that they added a collar to it. So you know, he different. Oh wait, let me take the fire off. This magma worm is gonna be resistant. Just a little bit. I'm thinking just the strength. Or should I just do sacred blade? I'm gonna just do sacred blade and see how it goes. I don't know if he resisted it anyway. Let's do it. Having 2 people help me should make this pretty easy. Can you only summon 1? I swear you could summon both. I'd rather have Traga. Oh no, you can summon both. Oh wait, no, there's another one. Where'd it go? I swear there was one right here just now. Whatever. Hello. I thought that just saw some stuff. Whatever, let's go. The Blackguard is gonna go to get 8 after this. Pike away is going into the arena. Or you can come to this. Ooh, I do no damage at all. It's probably gonna one-shot me. I can do this. Oh, there we go. Did not see that one coming. I thought it was a different one. I'm trying to get that weapon you got right there. That weird hairy one. Why does it have hair on it? I know they're like I guess the Magma worms used to be people. Used to be like a whatchamacallit. Can I get frost on him? Cause can I frostbite him? Oh, never mind, probably not. He's not immune to frostbite, but he can get frostbited though. It'll take a while. It might not be worth it. Can I bleed him? Yeah, I can. Let me put on blade instant. I'm gonna try to like use heavy and bleed him. Get it back in blood. Oh, I can get bloody slash. No, it's not what I'm thinking. Or I'll put the cold on it too, so I can just try to get both bleed and cold. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's try it without him. Let's try it without him, see how that goes. I spent all that work to get Millicent, and then I can't even use it. But it's all good, though. Oh, I do significantly more damage. It makes so much easier. I did not know you were doing that when I ran the corner. Alright, this is gonna definitely be like a This is terrible. This is terrible. Smacked around. But now that I know it's gonna be a lot easier without those two, I'm gonna just do it. That was just like unlucky. That was like, that was not my game. I'm gonna have to get super silent for this one. What did I just kick? Where's my weapon? I did not know I hit that. Real quick. I gotta get a blade too. I got the frostbite before I got the bleed. Play with this. This guy is as good as done. Get done, so. I don't like how you're standing up though. That looks scary. It's like seeing a dog walk on its hind legs or something. Or even just seeing a lizard walk on its hind legs. Sometimes it's funny. Like those orange lizards that go hella fast. Oh. Oh, you're... Okay. I thought he was going to get me before I got him. Whew. That was close. But now we have it. We have one of the best Strength+Faith weapons you can get. I need 2 more decks. I think that's worth it. I think that's totally worth it. It's just C Strength, D Faith. I think it becomes CC or BC. Either way, it goes crazy. Either way, it's dope. I'm gooning for real. I still don't know what that word means, but I just think it's hilarious. Nice. Well, people are definitely that a lot, so there's a lot of people out there. Oh my god. I don't know. I think this is just funny, not because of the words. It's just coming up here and commenting on this stuff. Hopefully it's not real. That's scary. I'm scared now. Wait, hold up. This is like way terrifying. Are you joking? I hope you're joking. Wait, you can't see my face, so thank God. If I had my face on here right now. I feel like I know you. Something like a friend would say to me. Can you just go into people's chats and just talk shit like this? That's hilarious. Alright, we're gonna go to EG then. Get this thing to +5. I'm gonna just go back on about my day like that didn't just happen. Like someone just didn't say they're doing what they're doing in this chat. Can that get me in trouble if you're saying this stuff in here? Nah, that's like, those are passable words, I bet. How do I do that? Whatever.
Well, my fellow as war counselor?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the fairgrounds soon, buddy. Let me just, let me level up first, actually. What the fuck? Okay, now you're getting weird as fuck. How the fuck? Yeah. Alright, bro. Yeah. Hold up, 1 second. Yeah, I had to report that dude and get rid of that dude. Sorry about that. I didn't know how to do it. I've never seen some shit like that before. So, if you're watching, I'm sorry. That was weird. I thought it was like all innocent and being weird at first. But I had to get rid of that dude. I'm not gonna lie, I reported his ass. For real, like what the fuck? I was having a good ass time. I thought he was just trying to make funny out there jokes. I'm like, whatever. Could be a little edgy, I guess. But then that shit's taking it too far. I reported his ass. That shit kind of pisses me off, actually, so. I'm gonna drop it. I'm sorry you had to see that. Damn, what the fuck? That kind of put me in a badass mood. What the fuck? I'm sorry for cussing. As much as I am. Jesus Christ. That was stupid. That shit hella pissed me off. What the fuck? No, it's all good. You're right. No, that's like bound to happen, I guess. I've never been in like... I just started doing this stuff, so like... It's whatever. I mean, it's not whatever. That shit shouldn't be happening, but still. I appreciate it. Damn, I forgot what I was even doing. It's like, how can you like go back to just like playing video games after that? Shit's weird. Alright, I'm gonna just drop it now. Let's act like it didn't happen.
Well, as
Okay,
council,
let's get to upgrade. Boom. +5. Strong weapon. Gotta get my dex up twice. What the serious? Hey, I appreciate that, dude. For real. Thank you. I don't even know how to like that comment, but I'm gonna just like it verbally. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Let's get that dicks up. Damn, I'm gonna just defeat Radon and end the stream. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I think the Res Festival started now. I'm hoping it is. Okay, there we go. Sorry I left you waiting over there, but I wasn't down in Shofra. Let's check the stats on it too. 444 at +5 on a curved sword. That's not that bad. And the Magma guillotine goes kind of hard. Yeah, follow up. This is a follow-up too.
Thought I might find you here. I must admit, I was a little worried. We missed our meeting.
Yeah, sorry about that, but
it looks like you're still in one piece, eh? You must have heard by now, right? That Star-Skirt Radon holds Rani's fate in stasis. But once he's out of the way, it'll spring back into motion. So now, we stand against the demigod once known as the strongest of them all. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang.
Sword and fang, baby. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm heavy. Is this the way to go? I don't like... I wish it was like shorter. That's cool. Yeah, you could ask that. I don't think that's that big of a deal. I'm 24 years old. I mean, YouTube and Google already have that data anyway, so not that big of a deal.
The festival is nigh. General Radon.
You're 23? Oh, perfect. I was gonna ask you, but then I was like, I don't know if that's too much putting it in the chat, but I appreciate it too. That's good to know people, at least around my age, are watching, you know, because I think in my little stats that I could see, the majority of people, I think like it's like 20s to 30s, I think it says are watching, so that's good to know.
How delightful. Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held? Well, it is none other than General Radon himself. To think, I could face a...
I'm gonna skip through this.
Be sure to get a good eye.
I've heard it too many times.
Be sure to get a good vantage.
Alright, festival's gonna start.
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins.
I remember getting Jaren's armor on the first playthrough and then like regretting it ever since. I was
Before
like, why did
we
I
begin,
kill my boy?
allow me to paint you the full picture.
My boy. What have I done to my boy? His armors. You can still complete this quest and get his armor if you like throughout the ancient dragon smithing stone.
General Radahn is... But now, we must make merry.
But I still don't like to.
Oh, gathering of champions! The revels begin!
Even though it's
The celebration of war! The Radahn
Jaren.
Festival!
That's why he shook the ground when he swung that. Hopefully this is taking too many tries. Alright. This might go up to like 500 something damage when I do flame. Grant me strength vault. Grant me strength. I think grant me strength. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is exactly what I said I didn't want to do. This is a bad start. That was the worst start you can get. That one good. Pause. I'm coming at you. Alright, Thumbelina, Theralina. Back up, you move. Is that what you're trying to do? It's because he like, yeah, he like loaded his actually it's not like, that's why his feet are rolling, because he was dragging past that. Oh, this smacks. Whoa, what am I stuck on? Oh, yeah. Shit, sorry for the radio silence. I was fucking looking at something. There we go. Let's get this boss fight back on and cracking again. Has to do some clicking real quick. Alright, let's go. First attempt did not go very well. The second attempt is gonna go a little better. This Magma sword's mad though. With the glow, like, flame grant me strength on it. Flame grant me strength, please. Patches. Dude, I take so much. Got him. Let's go. We can still do this. We can still do this. Just get away from that area, wherever you jumped from. Let's get my buddies back in this. That was kind of close. That's down in there. Very good with this weapon. Starting to find out. Should I just do what I did to Magma in my car and use this? Or at least put fire on it. No, I can do this. It's smacking me up good. I like it when he does like the buckshot arrows. Like, you can't miss. sword there, Jesus. I think I'm coming to the realization I suck with great curved swords. I thought I was pretty decent with them. I think I just am not good with them. Oi, oi, oi. I think I'm running out of time here. Last attempt before I switch weapons. We'll switch over to Graveside. I think that's just better. Jesus, that was close. He's like I just fought with Tragoth over back. We could summon Fingermate Theralina in a heck of different places. Like 2 different places at least. Make this sword work better. I like okay, this is gonna do this. Stay stuck. Okay, that first phase went really good. Shit. Get out the way. You know what I hate is like I have no idea when he releases those meteors. Like he like chooses like weird times to do it. Like I just don't see that he does. Hurry up and throw them at me. Because as soon as I try to fight you, you throw them at me. That one smacked. That was gonna hit me, but it hit Theralina in the face. Oh, I'm done. Come on. Oh no. Stop watching this crazy. Yeah, this, I think this is their most gorgeous game so far. Compared to the other, there's like some really beautiful moments in the other games, the other Soulsborne games. But especially like this boss fight, the arena is like insane. Like on the beach, 2 minor Erdtree, major Erdtree. The ocean, it's red. Like the red hue is pretty creepy. And yeah, I think the graphics are underrated too for the game. Because it looks great. And like people forget that like, from my understanding, the game kind of like doesn't stop. Things are always loaded in. Like as long as you like look through a telescope and see like an enemy from like really far away, you don't have to like load an area. If that makes sense. Like go do a cutscene, load screen. Ugh. But yeah, the artistic direction is just like fantastic. Like all these like spear flags on the battlefield. This arena is like probably the dopest one. Actually, no, that's not true. There's some other stuff. What is going on? I'm gonna switch over to the grave site. I just don't do good with this weapon. I don't know what it is. I'm not good at it. Certain playstyles don't work good for me. I want to start power stancing again. I haven't done that in my character. I gotta get a second sight. War. Let's do. Let's just do Flaming Strike. Flaming Strike goes crazy. I'll cheese him with it. What should I do? Bird dance. Nah, I'm gonna just do this. And that way I can put on more armor too. Let's get smacked around. Oh no. That's one of the worst parts about these games. These lifts are real lifts, like they take time. That probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. I should have put more healing on too. I'm not going back. Just in case I need to, I'm gonna make this lift go back. Pro tip, hit the lift and make it go back up for the boss fight. So you don't have to wait for it if you die. Alright, this time for reals. Impossible to dodge. It's going for me. Dude, Oki does first game. Just sucking. Pulse. Get out of that area, he's gonna smack. He's buffed up. He's on fire, I'm gonna be on fire. Oh! I did not think he was coming this way. He was coming from like I honestly can't remember the last time I've died to that. Oh, that one hurt. That one cut kind of deep. Hit the morale pretty hard. Boom, hit it. Missed it. Just run in a straight line. Okay, now you know how to do it. Alright, not this time. Not this time, man. You thought. Not this time. Where are you coming from? Where are you at? No, no, no! Okay. That was close. Oh, yeah, we got the really that was like, did I even heal once? No, I healed once. I barely even got hit. Ugh. Nice. You're still there. Oh, that was crazy. That was nice. It did take me a little too long, but we got her done. You're back. Thanks for coming back. That actually is cool. I appreciate that a lot. Unfortunately, though, I am gonna end the stream after this cutscene pretty much. I do really appreciate you tuning in for real. It means a lot. Boom. Little explosion in the distance. That exploded. Sick. Alright. Let me talk to these guys real quick and I'm in the stream. Thank you, I appreciate it. I will stay safe out there. You too. Alright, let's save it right here. We'll talk to these guys at the start of next episode. Yeah. Get those quests done. Thank you for tuning in. Seriously appreciate it. Have a good one. You stay safe out there too. Thank you. Peace.